I'm Dr. Mike Ashby from the Breakthrough Company. We help business owners and managers to get the best from their business, their team, and themselves. So, according to Gretchen Rubin, there are some practices that help us build good habits, and I've seen these in my own life. The first of these is measurement. Measurement brings awareness, and if you've got self-awareness, you can improve your self-control. That enables you to take control of your default mind, if you like, to take control of the way you think and the way you act. Monitoring itself doesn't make things a habit, but it does reduce the element of control that you need to undertake the behaviours. I know that seeing my progress encourages me to stay on track. It reminds me that I've met that commitment before, and it always feels good to have honoured a commitment. Building the log then becomes the motivation. I use the example of Fitbit. I can take you back through to all of my workouts since 2013 on Fitbit. And that actually becomes part of the motivation to continue, is to stay consistent with that. The second one is scheduling, and that means setting a specific regular time for an activity to happen repeatedly. Now, you've probably heard that it takes 21 times to change a habit. That's not true. It can be anywhere from 3 to 123. It depends on the complexity of what you're trying to change. What we're talking about here is creating new habits rather than changing old habits. When we schedule, it forces us to address time constraints. And that means we can eliminate the decision about when it's most convenient. We don't have to make a choice. The choice is made for us by our habit. You don't have to use Outlook for this. You can simply have some practices and some commitments you make. For example, for me, for exercise, it's got to be before 8 o'clock in the morning, because otherwise it's not going to happen. Really simple example of scheduling. The next one is accountability. We do behave differently when we think someone's watching. And that can be, for building habits, that can be around a personal trainer, that can be around public declarations and commitments, making a statement about either a weight target or, being a healthy eater, or measurements. Fitbit provides a great accountability. Here's my challenge. How will you build these practices to lock in your good habits today? I'd love to hear from you about which of these practices you're going to adopt, or indeed, which of these practices have you used? Can anybody beat me on using Fitbit since 2013? Who's got a better story than that around locking in good habits? I'd love to hear from you.